Hi Leo, welcome back to my channel. We are about relationship with ourselves first, okay? Alright, it's about managing our emotions. You can identify your intuition. So I'm going to start with three colours, green, blue or purple, alright? I'm going to mix them together and whatever comes into your mind, alright, that's us exercising our intuition. So what colour comes to your mind? Does it match me or not? Because I don't want you to rely on my tarot readings, right? I want you to rely on your intuition to take your power back, to bring in your spiritual health. It will then flow in the spiritual wealth, okay? So we got three, okay? And we're coming out with Aries. We're looking at blue, all right? Well done, collective. Well done, Leos. The Leos that got their blue right. Look at your own courage, own ability when it comes to taking actions from your intuition. You look at your desire when it comes to aggressiveness to drive forward, all right? It comes with self-love, self-discipline, self-correction, all right? You have to be loving yourself, loving others, loving planet, and loving God to bring in your spiritual health, all right? Because it's going to bring in your spiritual wealth because it comes from the balance, all right? It doesn't come from talking about balance and you're not balanced, but you're sleeping with the demon. So you're not making no sense about your creativity. So now everything's up in the air when it comes to maybe creativity. When it comes to maybe the courage to go forward, to take that aggressive drive. Because now you're looking at your energy. When it comes to maybe your love, when it comes to maybe a Gemini person. Or maybe just looking at your own thoughts into me, I think. When it comes to maybe being articulate, maybe think about an air sign person, or you think about your own thoughts when it comes to being more clever, more articulate. Maybe you're talking to journalists, or maybe you're selling a book. Or maybe being very curious about an air sign person when it comes to maybe an air sign, when it comes to maybe Aries. I am. Into me, I am. Because into me, I think. I need to be more changeable. I need to be more flexible when it comes to my communication. I need to be more clever. I need to be articulate. Maybe someone look at a con, a gossip, or maybe someone's nervous. All right? Because now someone's learning or teaching about love in the fourth house. Maybe in your fourth house, Leo, all right, when it comes to maybe your emotional home. Maybe look at nurturing, especially when it comes to your mother issues. Maybe look at your family roots or your foundation. Maybe looking for someone to support you in your activities when it comes to your affairs at the end of your life. Maybe look at your love choices, all right, when it comes to the energy of maybe a Gemini person, all right? Gemini person or a Cancer person. Maybe look at a Cancer person when it comes to the expression of their mood, their purpose, everyday activities. Maybe do a lot with a Cancer person with your activities through your emotions and your attitude, your habits. Maybe looking at a habit when it comes to maybe family issues, maybe with mother issues, or maybe with a Cancer person, family, supporting your activities. Can I look at new love? Maybe look at a love situation when it comes to your love choices, Leo. Maybe you're walking with love on your sleeves, but someone looks like they're shitting in your cup of love. Maybe a Cancer person when it comes to maybe environment, when it comes to activities. Maybe you're worried because now you've got to fight the demon. When it comes to your thoughts. Yeah, because someone's sleeping with a very bad person. When it comes to your love choice. When it comes to your home. It comes to your home. Maybe you're not sleeping right in your home because now you went to bed with the devil. You have to wake up in hell. See, when you lie in people's fucking name, you end up with a karmic situation. So now someone's up at night, paranoid now, all right? Because now you're looking at terror. Someone feels like they got bumped in the night because someone's got cruelty to the mind. Maybe someone's looking at despair or nightmares because now looking at obsession. Maybe you went for a very obsessive person. Maybe you live with a very obsessive person, all right? So now you're in maybe a mental cruelty when it comes to grief, sorrow, loss. Because now you look at shame, fear, or maybe you're dreading when it comes to rationality and it comes to maybe figuring it out. How the hell did you get to live with a demon? So now you're looking at the truth. Maybe you're holding on to the truth. Because now you've got nightmares, all right? When it comes to maybe this cup of love. When it comes to maybe you think like air sign person, yeah, God's cup of love. Someone trying to attack God's cup of love, this separation. Maybe you haven't spoken to an air sign person. And now you're probably paranoid they're going to find a new love because of your actions. Oh, well, you didn't want it. You fought for a karmic. What do you want her to do? You went to 1, 2, 3, a third party person. Now you're in your feelings, paranoia. Oh, well. Now you're in a dilemma. Oh, well. Now you got a nightmare. Oh, well. And now you're in paranoia. What most will say. So now maybe someone was hoping that someone had agoraphobia when they always stay inside because they're scared. Maybe your third party person is scared to go outside because they play with Namansi and they fooled you, and maybe you supported that person's mentor, but really it's because they play with Namansi or dark spiritual practice on purpose, and now you're up at night paranoid. Or maybe an air sign was worried about you when it comes to a love situation. He didn't even care. You didn't care. You didn't care they were worried, that under anxiety, that they can see you being attacked. You just looked at her, just kept it up in the air. You just wanted castles in the air. You're probably jacking off to her sorrows of tomorrow. But now you're mourning in the morning now. Now maybe you're mourning your tour cup for the way you treated it like shit. Because you went to a Taurus person, you took your back, and you went to your creative ideas from this person that was getting downloads about you, and you went to invest in a Taurus person. Now your pussy clerk is in paranoia. Because does the air sign care? No, she don't anymore. She got the post, she got the truth. So she's moving on, innit? No more building castles in the air. You can't say you think about person, you love person, you miss person, but then you invest in money, time and energy into another person, a third party person. So you're cooking scrambled eggs. And you said, Taurus, open your legs. And you went and scrambled. Oh well. And now you're looking at delayed success. Wasn't being a very good gardener, was you? Now you're under judgment for your decisions. Now you're under judgment. Maybe you had a call in. It jumped you out your sleep. And you ignored it. You ignored it. Maybe you went around to a Taurus person, rolling up your mouth. And now she's serving you breakfast in bed. Stilled eggs. Egg and salami. Yeah, spiritual. Now you've got a fucking sexual disease now. Not just sexual disease, you've also got a spiritual transmitted disease now. Now you've got to do your spiritual warfare because of your decisions. You know, what's this? I've been shaking all this time. Yeah, you went to a tour of a Capricorn person, you were hiding it. And now you're trying to walk away. Leo person. There you go. Try to fucking hide it, is it? Never mind, bitch. Eat your eggs, bitch. Never mind. Now you're looking at maybe a 12 Capricorn person. You gave it investment opportunities, donations, assessment, and you left it. Got took up in the air thinking that they'll never walk away. You thought they would never walk away, but they did. They did. And now you're sadly mistaken. You can't be telepathically connected to someone, you devote yourself to someone else, and you go online saying, oh, this is about balance. Who you taking for a fool? Oh, yourself. There you go. There you go, man. I think someone out here listens to too many people's opinion. Now you look at your love choice. Up at night with your love choices. Serves you right, man. You're with your karmic debt now. Someone look at their love choices. They did not listen to intuition. So now they're up at night, paranoid. Alright, because now 9, 10, backstabbed by your lover, a Tauro Capricorn person. Maybe you thought this air sign would do it, but no. You backstabbed your own soulmate. Why? To give Taurus money, donations. Now you're under judgment. Now you're under judgment. You knew exactly what you were doing at some point. At some point, you must have. You must have. So now you're confused. Why? Because you took the apple from the evil Eve. Because you took the apple from the evil Eve. Serves you right. You went for temptation. You didn't go for God's tour cup. You went for temptation. You said, fuck God's tour cup. Let me chop off her head. Really? Never mind. The one you're sleeping with in your bed is slapping you up at night in your dream, bro. Oh, yeah, slapping you up. When you're thinking you're waking up to a nightmare, no, I saw it. Genevieve, I'm just slapping you up in that bed, boy. And you took it like a bitch. And now you're looking at justice. Because you went for a Taurus person. Now you're going for a legal matter. Serves you right, man. Now you're going for a legal matter. Delayed success. Serves you right. Serves you right. You went for Samalela. There you go. You ain't moving nowhere. You stay right there with your Taurus. With your emotional baggage. There you go. Emotional baggage. Right. Air sign. She's gone. Aquarius. She's gone. She saw the star and she's left you. She's working way too hard because she knows what you did. She knows what you did. You went to a Taurus for a Capricorn person. You went and built castles in the air. Alright? So Aquarius said, or maybe you're dealing with a Queen of Swords, King of Swords. Maybe looking at an Aquarius person. And she said, I'm out, man. I'm going to protect myself. Because you think you got money with maybe a Virgo person. You thought, oh, let me do you know what? I can't be bothered, man. Just right now, Leo's for me, ain't it? Ain't it for me? Not it, man. You enable Genevieve's bad behavior. There you go, what you want. Love intimidates. Cool. Now you got the cold me now. And now none of you can't fucking handle it. That's what I mean about these people, man. They want one thing, you give it to them, they're crying. It's the truth. Who wants revenge? What, because a man don't want you? Oh. Leo, help me, darling. Don't leave me. Verena wants fucking revenge because you chose me because I'm famous, you fucking bootleg bitches. Fucking bootleg bitches. Who's got time for that fucking foolishness, man? So now you're looking at maybe, Leo, your own intuition. You're shitting in your own cup of love, boy. And now you're stuck. When it comes to your wish fulfillment, you're under judgment. So now you're looking at a nightmare. When it comes to your wish fulfillment, it's a nightmare. You're stuck with someone that has no emotions. So now you're looking at a situation. Someone's under anxiety because someone backstabbed a soulmate, a female, and you allowed it to happen. So now she's gone. And now you're in paranoia. She's gone. She's not waiting for you. She's not being worried about you no more. So you can lie down there. And so Genevieve, open your mouth and you wank in your mouth to get your vitamin D. Because she's downloaded now. Dreams, vitamin D, downloads, dreams. So you can suck for honeybees, right? For her vitamin D in a cruel fucking relationship. Obviously, that's what you like, innit? Because love intimidates, but you don't mind fighting with Genevieve all the time, though. Or a businesswoman. So you stay there, innit? You clearly like violence. Clearly. So now someone's in their head about God's Tour Cup. Someone did not invest in God's Tour Cup. They walked away from God's Tour Cup. They went for a cruelty of love instead. Unrequited love, whatever you want to call it. And I'm looking at maybe a Leo person. Taurus, no emotions to offer. Says you fucking right. Only money. Says you right, bitch. Says you right. Oh, you want me for my services? What fucking service? You asked me what that is. Oh, your sausage. That's all you had to offer, my friend. You're just like Genevieve, a high-class male prostitute, a gigolo. Just a fucking gigolo. Just like your whore. And now you're looking at your pathway. It comes to business decision for Taurus person. Never mind. In delay, is it? Never mind, but you're on yachts and shit. Fucking idiots. Fucking idiots, boy. I guess you're thinking you're nearly there to success. You're nearly nowhere. So now you're being judged by the way you work. When it comes to quality. Because you went for a Taurus person, upside down, smothering. Obsessed person with an upside down King of Cups. There you go. With your people, them you think perfect, worth fighting for. There you go. Disharmony when it comes to love. Disharmony, man. Remember, love intimidates, innit? But you don't mind fucking Genevieve Nudger, though. And that's coming to an end. End, man. Maybe your lover, your soulmate said ending it. I'm not playing that mental game with you, Leo. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. You took the piss 5 fucking years. And you're what, 50 fucking who? Whatever. What fucking ever, man. It's just a joke. There you go. With your smothering mother. There you go. Don't want to heal, I guess. So now you're looking at ending. Because somebody went to a Taurus person that's unstable with their emotions. But they're quick to say that you're unstable with your emotions. But he gives it 13 years and gave me, what, 3 months? I'm so glad you did it to me, though. So fucking glad, boy. So glad. Because now you're looking at releasing that heartbreak. Air sign released a heartbreak. Yeah, Aquarius person, because you don't want to heal. You want to be famous with your Taurus person. Now you're going through disorder. Disgrace. You're falling from grace. Why? incompatible. Upside down, man. You didn't heal God's Tour Cup. You didn't want to do that. You had 13 years of chance to do that. And you decided not to. You did. So don't expect people to sit here and think, oh, because it was someone else, I want revenge, I want this because it was someone else. Grow the fuck up! Hate when people act like that. Oh, because I'm with someone else, she won't move on, she's this, she's that, she's blah, blah, blah. What? Because you can't. Because you're being used over and over and over again by the same person. Because you think, oh, project your feelings to everyone else. I don't think so, my friend. Now your people are under judgment. God's got the memo. Now you're all under judgment with your family. All under judgment, man. All under judgment. Someone's gone within and seen the truth about a Virgo person. When it comes to disharmony, and now there's conflict in the family. When it comes to maybe people not using their intuition, harboring, oh, they're famous. Oh, let's not question it, darling. They're famous. They wouldn't do that. They wouldn't do that, darling. Fucking superficial bitches. Because they think they got fucking money, they won't do certain things. Fucking idiots. Just a bunch of fucking buffoons to me. Immature people. There you go. Boundaries. Lack of boundaries. And now air signs gone. Gone. Why? Because you stayed with an earth sign person. That's shady. Earth sign. Stay there, Adiwalik. I ain't got time for your mental games. Because you want to play with a fucking mad hatter. Clearly.